Alright everyone, welcome back to another Breath of the Wild stream. Are you guys ready? Okay. Now, I don't remember what I was supposed to do. So, and there's this big thing here. This was supposed to show me how much HP this guy has. But let me get this warmed armor first. I think this is gonna be one of those those hard to beat creatures right now. Alright, let me see. Okay, I have two. We'll get these mushrooms. Mushrooms! Hello? What's up, Andy? How are you? Welcome to another Crouching Link Restless Cricket. How's your Majora's Mask? Your Hi! Hey, come here. I will. Oh, oh wow. It's a Hylian. A real Hylian. I mean, you are Hylian, right? Yes, I'm a Hylian. I know it. I sure knew it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon. Yeah, everyone's telling me that. He's waiting at the Naga Bridge, which is upstream of Zora River. Okay. Please listen to what our dear Prince Sidon has to say. I know it's sudden. You understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. What's up, Yellow? Thanks for the raid. I need to go up there first. Let's see. Can I sit? Sit? Nope. Limited stream. Let's go! Yeah, let's go, YOLO! Finally, right? Alright. Let's fight this person.
Okay. How are you, Yellow? Oh, nice. Thanks, Yellow. Thanks for the sub. At tier 1. Alright. Ooh. There it is. Ah, you like that sword? Like that sword, Yellow? What you been up to today? Nope, nope, run. Wait, is there a, watch this. And I missed. Just got my 3rd jab. Oh, get jabbed. You got jabbed. Who jabbed you? But yeah, nice. How was it? Was it, like, did you feel any numbness or something? Haha. Pfizer. Jab! 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 Nice! I considered that Triforce. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's awesome. That's amazing. Where's my arrows at? My arrows should have fell. It should have fallen. That's awesome. The Triforce jab. Just tired is all. Okay. Was it from the shot or just in general? Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose. Like, when I got my shot, yeah, I guess it was also tiring. 360, Wait, what? Wait, no. You're ruining my... You're ruining my, fairies. But now I kind of want to restart, but no, we won't. Yeah, it's not good. It's so high. Wish Nato was here. Oh no, nope, 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 nope. Ah, my goodness. Am I really so... This is annoying. Alright, fight mode. Fight mode it is. Right, fight mode it is. No, not that. Let's use the silver longsword. Spike Moblin Club. Ooh. Spike Book of Bats. Where's your loot? Where's your loot? Alright, so yeah, are you gonna be able to join tomorrow? Ooh, lots of insects. I do not like that one. Probably not gonna go see Game and Jam. Okay, so I'm assuming both of them are not gonna be on as well, right? Okay. What? Nope. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be like low players tomorrow. But we'll see. Nah. Alright. Alright. Look at all these fish. I heard something that I don't like. I heard something I don't like. We've registered so far. Yeah, me, Zdex, Hubble. Ooh, arrows. Ah, okay. Yeah, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. Because maybe it's like it'd be their work or gonna play the pre-game or the pre-season or the early season warm-up. It goes for the 23rd to the 26th. So it's like an arena. Like it's like arena for before arena. Hunter Shield. The inventory is full. I know. Yep, I'm going the right way. What was I thinking going the other way? Okay, I can deal with this. Ah. Yeah, they have a flaming bat, but I have a longer sword. Just don't fall! I said not fall! Okay, should I want melee weapons? For the smallest, maybe I'll go 5. Yeah, this one. Ooh, there it is. I see you. But okay, assuming it is open league. What do you mean open league? Oh, like divisions and stuff? I don't think so because it's just a warm up. I'm assuming it's for everyone because you know, new season, everyone has not a lot of records. So it's like everyone has a 0 right now. Stop! That was easy. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, Yola, I started uploading my VODs to YouTube today. Well, the day 2 is I just uploaded day 2 today, and then tomorrow I'll probably upload day 3. Then maybe like one a day, or maybe I'll just like schedule them that way I don't have to deal with it. Ah, okay. Yeah. There were a couple things I'm not gonna upload just because of what do you call this? They were wait, what? Oh, come on. They were what you call this? There were those at the beginning where the audio wasn't timing up correct with the visual cues, and then I had to restart my stream then and then start over. But for the most part, the majority is fine. There were some funny parts too in that. Yeah, I just need to work on a thumbnail. You could, what's that? This needs to be your opening. Okay. Okay, I already know what it is. It's like, maybe I'll try to figure out, what do you call this? Like chat showing up on the screen. Because I kind of want, like a small window where chat is showing on the screen. That way when you say something, or if Natsu says something, or if Lester says something, I would have it. Know what I mean? Wait, I wasn't subscribed to your YouTube. Oh, come on, Yellow. You're missing out on some great content. Examine. Sheikah Tower activated. Yay. Ooh. Scanning area. And I still need to remove that stream elements thing. Yay! Oh my god, this is huge. This is huge. Ooh, what's that dot? Regional map extracted. Okay. I see you. There you are. What else? What is that? Which way am I facing? Oh, that's another tower. Okay. Some heavy rain. Huh. 0 seconds. Aww. Okay. Just wanna see. Alright, let's talk to you. Wait, I saw. Oh, there you go. Wow, I cannot believe it. Ahem, excuse me. Yes, you? I am Groovy of the Zora. It is apparent that you are a traveler. But may I ask what brought you here? I could ask the same. Yeah, you're a land creature. Why are you up here in the sky? I mean, a sea creature. Or both. How very astute of you. An excellent courier indeed. I, by order of the Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hylian, or I was, but then I fell asleep. I took a nap. I awoke to a loud noise and awful quaking, and now here I am. I'd like to get down and be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon is down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon, I found one. Well, I found a Hylian. Well, he can't hear you, right? Doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Yeah, perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. It probably is. No, nope, can't do it. I'm too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. What? 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 Huh. Okay. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. You can find out this. What bridge? I don't see a bridge. Okay. All right, ready? YOLO! Oh, of course. Wait, is this you? Is this Prince Sidon? Nope, I want flowers. Big hearty radish. And the mushroom. Let me eat something first. Okay. Let's just try to do that for. Looks for Nightbot. Okay. Oh. Try without the S. I think stream elements use The one without the S. I'm not sure though. Could be. Alright. Oh my, how wonderful. You are a Hylian, yes? Yes, I am. Perfect. It must be my lucky day. Oh, ahem. I apologize for calling out to you so suddenly. I'm Torfil of the Zora. I've been searching for a Hylian like you for a very long time. Am I the only Hylian here? My home, Zora's domain, is in terrible danger. This is why Prince Sidon sent me in search of a strong Hylian warrior. Ooh, that looks pretty. Prince Sidon is waiting at Inaga Bridge. Would you please talk to the prince and perhaps save us all? We would be ever so grateful. I will, but let me get this one first. Examine. Alright. Let's see. Alright. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am So Kofi. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I offer this combat trial. Combat trial? Oh no. A minor test of strength. Oh no. Let's save here. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. Yep, I am gonna die here. Yep, I am dead. I am dead. Ow. Okay. Moblins. Okay, it's not so bad. Headshot. Oh no. Okay. Well, that works. Big huge trouble on your end sometime. Okay, thanks y'all. Thanks y'all. I'll check it out. Yeah. I'll check it out maybe tomorrow, or well, if there's not a lot of people, then will most likely not play. Ooh, here. I thought that was a corn. Never mind. Nope, not that one. So yeah, I'll probably check it out tomorrow. Remove. No, drop. And pick this one up. No, okay. Equip. Alright, I survived. And all I got was a lousy t-shirt. Any chest here? Ooh. Save chest. Alright, is this the only chest? Nice bow. Okay. Your inventory is full. Okay, I'll drop this one. Alright, nice bow. But let's equip this one. Equip, alright. Alright, let's see. No chest. No chest. Anyone see a chest? Okay, nope. The triumph over those tests. The goddess highly bestow upon you the spirit orb. I'm also tired. Hello, fellow tired people. Yeah, it's a little tiring too. I think it's probably the weather changing, because sometimes that gets me tired as well. Like if you're used to hot weather and then all of a sudden it gets cold, the change in the temperature sometimes gets tiring. I'm always tired. Alright, let me... I was supposed to do something. Oh. I'm gonna go see and if there is a, if they have, replenished the fairies. 'Cause I need them. I need my fairies. Okay, Yellow. So here's a thought. I don't know if you're here. Okay, so here's the thought. What if I upload my EOSN VODs? Because what do you call this? Because my past broadcasts only last for the past 2 weeks, and then they disappear. Or I mean 2 months, or maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure, but they would disappear. So I'm like, maybe I'll just upload them. Yeah, right. Well, as long as no one does any audio, like music stuff through the mic, But, really? It saves forever? I thought they'd disappear. Huh. I did not know that. Okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Huh. That is good to know. It's like my mind was just racing and like, huh, if I knew that. Huh. Well, what am I doing? Go back. Go back. Travel. That is good to know. Okay. The difference between winning and losing a battle often comes down to strategy, but with the right tactics, you may be able to defeat an entire group of enemies at once. Oh yes. You don't have to remind me. Nope, I'm wrong. I thought I had that. Oh, okay. So how far back do you have? How do we get there? Is it just, oh, it's just that. Oh no! Anything shiny on the wall? I can't go there anyway. Hello? Knight's Claymore. What the hell? That took my fairy. I almost died there. One month ago? What am I gonna throw? It's not very durable, but it says durability up. What? Let's drop this one because I want this. Oh, hey, Huge! Thanks for the host. I just lost a fairy from that. Was I not wearing a shield? I was. Okay, now is this Prince? It is Prince Sidon.
Say hey there.
Hey
Young
there.
One.
Okay. Yay.
Up top, above you.
Oh, I see you. Nice.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Okay. Like I don't have any choice, and do I? Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. Okay. Yeah, I'm turning them into highlights. Yeah, I guess I'll turn them into highlights. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. Link. Your name is Link. Wait, what a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it's a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. Excuse me, sorry. I need to set up my mute. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? That is right. Just as I suspected. I am a Zora prince, after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Now I carry a shield and a bow. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from divine beast Varuta. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Well, I need hearts. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Ooh. Let's see what happens. I'll think on it. Think on it. Was that sufficient time to think, Shirley? So let's get to work. Thank you, Link. You are indeed a man. I thought you were. Now, Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you'll need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you are unable to swim the river as such. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Electro Elixir grants a mid-level resistance to electricity. Full against enemies with electrical attacks. Oh, that would have been handy earlier. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is nothing strange going on where you are headed. I'm counting on you. Well, why can't you just take out those monsters for me? Okay, bye. Have a nice time. Reach Zora's domain. Did I do it, Yella? Nah, let's play the game. Let's play it. I would need that wood. Let's see. Zora sword. No, my loot. The loot. Oh no, this is slippery when wet. One shot. I missed. One shot. Ha, see that? I'm macho. Okay, let's see. Stone. Insect. Octorock tentacles can only be obtained from an Octorock type enemy. It's too acidic for cooking, but is highly valued as an ingredient for elixirs. What? Oh, come on. I'm gonna replace the arrows from you. Insects? Insects? What would happen if I hit you? Nothing. Don't you dare put your tongue out on me. Arrow. Traveler's bow. Drop. That. No, that's worse. Phrenic bow. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, nothing in there. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Alright. Moving on. There. What's this? Can I read this? Zora's domain ahead. Okay. Let's see if I would have made it. Ooh, it's still tall, huh? Oh, no. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, Angs. What's up? How are you, Angs? Screw it. I'm gonna go for it. YOLO! I did it. Oh my god, it's Angs. Yeah, it's Angs. We have a Canadian in the house. Junkie tank. Where? It's Angzy. Angzy, you're the Canadian. Oh my goodness. Wait, huge hubble. Welcome back, huge. Anything here? Insects? Insects? Oh, hey, huge. Oh, yeah, nice. We have 2 Canadians in the house. It's awesome. silent shroom. What is this? What would happen if I push this? Nothing. Push it this way. Oh, my arrow. Come on, Link, you can do this. Ooh, I see you. I see you. Ooh, what happens if I throw this? Oh, it's handy. They're going to oops, look at my sick thunder bed. Oh, nice. Well, that did nothing. Oh, strats. Strats, watch this. Oh no, it's not strats. I just failed. There we go, and I just messed up my road. Okay. I thought it was gonna detonate both of them, but apparently not. Pick up rock. Nope. Okay.
Hey!
Hey, Link! What's up? Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since that strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously waiting your arrival. Okay. Oh, can I ride your back though? Ooh, a lot of shiny things. A lot of shiny things. Traveler's bow. And insects. Nope. No insects? Well, I can't climb anyway, so no point looking, I guess. Alright. Who just did that? Who did that? I need to know. Who did that? Is it you? Dead. Alright, we go this way. Insects. Alright. I hear you, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, fine. Ooh. Nope, we can reach. Alright, let's see what's next. It's nice claymore. Any loot? I hear you again. I hear something. Alright. Okay, come here, you. Come here! Where's my shield? Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's cooking in here. Live bow. Okay. Let's drop this one. Let's drop a shield. Let's see. What? Why can I not drop? Oh, I can't drop while I'm jumping. Okay. Now drop this one and pick up that one. Alright. And away we go. Let's follow the path, they say. Oh, I thought it was a cobra. I was gonna capture the cobra. Take it as a pet. Wrong way. Nope, wrong way too. Where? This way. This is the right way. One shot. I missed. Boom. There we go. Finally. Ah. See, that wasn't so hard. Now, where's my loot? Ah! Almost had it. Shock arrow, okay. Tree branch. Arrows. Arrows. Okay. Ooh, arrows. And more loot. Give me my loot. Bow. Arrow. Oh, I see you. Lower just a little bit there. Oh no. This one. Equip. And boom. Aha! How's that for a sniper? Pick up rock. Alright. Let's see, anything shiny? Shiny, shiny, shiny. Alright, nothing. Shiny, there's something shiny. Please be a bow. Yes. Alright. Arrow, loot. Loot. Okay, more loot. More loot. More loot. Blue nightshade. Okay. Let's see. Anything to do down here? Oh, there's more loot. Thank you. And the bow. And mushrooms. Magnets. And I fell. Acorns. And oh nope, that's not an arrow. Ooh. Okay. Got some honeybees. I still don't know what to do with them. Something shiny. Silent shroom. Arrows. Okay. What's this? Big hearty radish. Ooh, this looks dangerous. I'm not gonna go there. I will go this way. Let's go this way. There's a butterfly. Cold Darner. This dragonfly prefers the cool shade of trees to the warmth of the sun. Its wings disperse heat from its body, which can be cooked into a heat resistance elixir. Okay. Ooh, there's another one. Nope, it's just a rock. This looks like something. Yep.
Yeah, you found me.
I found you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, now we proceed. Now where is that path? Cold Garner. Okay, there's a lot of them here. How did I miss all of this? Okay, we go this way. Where'd they go? Huh. Oh well. Oh, there they are. I found you, you little critters. Alright, stay where you are. Please don't fly away. I need to capture you. Never mind. Aha! What? They were just here. Oh, screw it. I'll go. Alright, so that's the path. And we went this way. Ooh, let's go to the other side. Ooh, that looks interesting. Let's go get them first. What?
Yep.
Oh no. Fine. I lost another fairy. head out. We'll catch you later, buddy. Alright, YOLO. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the sub. Enjoy your founder's badge. Reinforce Lizard's shield. Okay. I'm dead. Let's drop this. And equip this. Okay. And let's equip this. Am I wearing any? Okay, I'm good, I think. Forked boomerang. Oh, that sounds scary. A boomerang. In particular, this weapon has one more blade than the lizard boomerang to give you additional cutting power, and it still returns when thrown. Nope. We'll go with a giant boomerang. Tree branch, apple, apple, rupee, rupee, one rupee. Fairy? No, it's not a fairy. Okay. Alright, peace, YOLO. Just need some other emotes now. Yeah. Yeah, probably. We'll see how things go. Alright, we got a red rupee, an arrow. What else do we got? Ooh, what's this? An arrow, boomerang, a spear. Do I have any more fairies? I have 2 more fairies. Okay. Alright, was I going that way? Or this way? This way. Maybe it's a good idea to take cover.
Oh!
Hey, over here. Where? Sorry for calling from so far. The domain is still ways off, but you're making good progress. I shall be along soon myself. I won't be much longer. In the meantime, I'll be cheering you on from here in the river, so hang in there. You can do it. Stay strong. Alright. Okay. So we came from there. Is there anything here? Anything up there? Let's go this way. Pick up. Okay. I think we can go back to metal. Two-handed. Two-handed. Okay. Hearty Lizard. This rare lizard lives deep in the forest. It feeds on high nutrient foods, giving it great vitality. When used to make elixirs, they temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Okay. There we go. Look at all this loot. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see if it goes all the way down there. Right, make it please. Make it, make it, make it. Boom. Easy. Oh. Was there anything here? Nothing. Nothing up there? Let's see. Oh, what's this? No, I already have that. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Nope. Okay, we go down. Doesn't seem to be much here. Alright, we get the loot. You're looking for me, huh? You're not gonna find me there. Because I am up here. Did you cook anything? Raw meat. Oh, but can I? Wait, wait. Hold. I have meat. Where's my meat? Add. Let's see. Increasing your defense. Okay, add. Add. Okay. So back and drop. Roasted bird drumstick. Raw bird drumstick that has been cooked to a crisp, skin and all. It's devoid of seasoning, but it has a simple, accessible taste. Restores more hearts than the raw variety. Okay. Roasted carp. Oh. Ooh, let me try something. Can I do hold, add, and add. Drop. No! I'm on fire. Nope, I guess not. Oh, what's this? Tree branch? Alright. Alright, I wonder if I can skewer the fish and then cook it with salt. Alright, here we go. Orange. Yo! Hey, Link. You're almost halfway? The hell? To Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Gee, thanks for the warning. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it is almost halfway. But let's see. What if... Can you swim? Come up here. Come up here. I forgot your loot. Oops. Oops. Where did you guys come from? No! Well, Alright, let's do some cooking. I need... Ooh, let's hold that. And add that. Yeah, let's see. Salted shorter ingredients just rubs on meat. A tasty dish. Oh. It wasn't much. Well, let's say add apple. Wait. An apple. Eaten. Add. An apple and salt. Let's see what happens. Okay. Not much, but I'll take it. Okay, what else? What else can we do? Increases your defense. Oh, I know. Is it this one? Some critters to make elixirs. One Shaki. Okay, add and critters. Speed boost. Maximum stamina. To move more quietly. Let's try yeah, tireless frog. That and oh, what's this? Increases my stuff. Armorath raises your defense. Temporarily increases your maximum hearts. Heart recovery? What? I recover hearts? Okay, let's try this one first. Enduring Elixir. Restores stamina and temporarily extends your stamina wheel. Additional stamina will disappear as it's used. Okay, no, I need electric, some critters to make elixirs. Let's see what happens. I guess not. Okay. Let's do some hold. Add. What's a critter to add for? Add one of this and this. Okay, let's see. Haste? No, I don't want that. How in the world do you do? Let's try that and just that. Oh, come on, this has got to be for lightning resistance. Nope, I guess not. I swear I will make one. Increase iron shell crab, and let's make horn. Okay, and okay, fine. No! Oh, come on. Simmered food, okay. I guess 3 apples do. Okay. What does 4 apples do? 4 hearts? Okay. Acorns. I'll probably look up recipes because I'm gonna use up all of this before I learn how to make them. Okay. Okay. Alright. Arrow, where's my arrow? Anything here? Ooh. What is this? Zora sphere. Little sphere. This is just 3, right? don't think there's anything down there. Let's see. Okay, just move on. Second thought. That way I don't have to use my bombs and risk having them explode. Sniper! Done. This one. Oh, that hurt, that hurt. Yes. Aha. Okay, give me your loot. Arrow 5, okay. Go fork boomerang, wooden forks, I don't need that. Give me my apples. Okay, what is this? History of the Zora, Part 1, the Eternal Zora's Domain, as told by King Dorephan. The rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stone masonry was developed to create her new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of Zora pride. Okay. What do I do with it? What if I... Nope. What if I... Okay. Okay. Hey, what was that? Something was here. Oh, boomerang. Can I pick it up? Guess not. Oh, it was my bow that broke. Alright, we did it. Arrow, 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 Ooh, okay, that's right. Any more bows? Okay. Arrows. Okay. Ooh, what's here? This looks like something. It's a lot of critters. It's a lot of froggies. Alright, is there anything down here? That's the question. Nope. Anything up here? Yes. Haha! Combo! Ooh. And it didn't reach. Ooh. Where else? Soldier's Claymore, Boomerang, Shield. So many weapons here. Oh yeah, I just came from there. Okay. Arrows. Alright. Oh wow. Got flown all the way out here. Alright. Silver rupee, yay! Can I break this thing? I guess not. And I missed the insect. There's another frog here and a rook. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. So far, nothing too special. Okay, so I think, well, depending on what time I get there to the gate, then I may end it when I get to that temple. Okay. Hmm. Ooh, what's down there? What's up there? Okay. Hmm. Wait, did I come from this way? Or this way? I think this way. And then... yeah, it's... yep, it's from this way. And then we go up this way. But let's see what's out here. Because maybe there's... hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, we are making progress. But not that much progress. Still have to go through there. And then all the way up there. Pluto's Crossing. Okay. Hmm.
Oh!
Hey! Okay, are you down there? Hey Link, look below, down here. You are still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You will be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Well, Link. Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. Ooh, give me your weapon. Moblin club? Nope. Club is too weak. Ooh, what's here? What is here? Something fishy is here. What is this? Fleet lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed when the seeds are cooked into a dish. Okay. What's up, Lester? How are you? Can I burn this tree? Eesh. I guess not. How are you, Lester? How are you doing tonight, Lester? Did you have any interesting plans for a Friday? Alan Smooth. Alan Shroom. Adding shroom. Adding shroom. Adding shroom. The game is glitching big time. What do you mean? Glitching. Hearty radish. Set that down there. And boom. Ooh, a lot of fruit. Acorn, red rupee. Oh, plus I don't get why on Xbox you can see grass moving but not on my PC. I don't know. I don't have an answer for you, Lester. I don't have an answer for you, Lester. Okay, which way do I go? Left? Where the lights are? Or right? Where there's suspiciously something that looks like there's something. Let's investigate. Are you gonna attack me? Ooh. Ooh, there's another thing here. Thank you. Part 6. Did I miss? I missed a lot of them. So by King George fan. Divine Beast Varvuta was first discovered at Zora's domain. My daughter Mifa hurried to see it. Was present that they say they saw an unusual sparkle of excitement in Mifa's normally calm eyes as she beheld Pluta. The princess spoke of the divine beast as she would a friend, and was overjoyed when she was chosen to pilot Pluta. I thought nothing of it at the time, but given the events that followed, I now regret allowing this to happen. I've spent many long years consumed by guilt. My dearest wish is that her soul will know peace. I pray for it every day. Okay, I just missed 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Ooh. What is that? How far am I from that? Yeah, that's pretty far. Let's get back on the road, shall we? Alright. And we are back. Oh no. Okay. Where's the lightning thing? It will offer protection against electricity. Let's see. Let's eat that. Nope, I didn't cook it. that's right. I can drop this one. Drop and pick up the lightning rod. Did it give me anything? Ooh, there. Let's put one down here. Mighty Carp. Dishes cooked with it temporarily increases your attack power. And boom. And let's put one down here. And boom. And let's put one down here. And boom. Elder sword. Arrow. Rupee. Okay. Fork Lysol Spear. Why can I not carry anymore? Oh. Weakest is this one. Drop. Sphere. 18. No, I'll drop this one. Let's go to Claymore. And drop this one. And boom! Blackened crab. And that there. Boom! Apple. Okay, actually, where's my fire thing? Okay, let's drop this and pick up this and equip it. And then let's make a fire. Come on. No fire. There you go. And then we drop it again. And we pick up the lightning rod. That works. And then we cook something with it. Okay, let's see. Sunshroom. Where is, there we go. Hold. Add. Cook. Right. Electro shroom skewer. Okay, how about if we add them two? That and that. Cook. I don't get why Fortnite looks better on Xbox than PC. My guess is the graphics card. Hold. Do you know what is the deal connection good for? Not at the top of my head. I'm not sure. Ooh, what is that red thing over there? It's a rupee. How do I get there? Can I drop here? Okay. Ooh. Anything special here? Oh my god. I don't want to fall. Too risky. Yo. Oh. What's up, Tony? How are you? How are you tonight? Welcome. And welcome to the second stream that I'm affiliate. Drop. How are you tonight? Did you stream tonight or something? Toasty Hylian shrimp. A Hylian shrimp toasted to perfection. The taste and fragrance are amplified, restoring more health to its consumer. Congrats, man! You got a hearty fruit. Yes, man. This is a hearty stream. Yeah. Yeah, welcome. Ooh, what's this? Is this number... Hopefully it's number 3. History of Zora, Addendum 1. King Dorfan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorfan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. Are you finishing up a map? Oh, nice. New map or it's a secret map, or are you willing to spill the beans? Spill the hearty beans. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers' spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorfan, without a thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. Is it a mud ravine? The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it was never to trouble another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar here and that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. The zombie map I've been working on stream. Oh, okay. How's that coming along? Do you know when that'll be done? Or are you gonna have that submitted for the Halloween thing? Let's see. Alright. Hope I'm going the right way. Let's not get lost here. Yep, I think I'm going the right way. I will explore that area sometime. Yep, most likely Sunday. Okay, nice. Nice. That's interesting. Ooh, what's up here? This looks suspicious. This looks suspicious. This looks suspicious. It's the mushroom. This looks... Oh, let's see if I can get up here. Ooh, I do. Ha ha ha! I did find you. I did find you. Bye-bye. Drop. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy. Hope your head is fine. Ah, this is a nice view. Okay. Ooh, what's that? I don't like the look of that. What else can we see here? Oh, there's a blue there. Okay, not much. Alright, let's get back to the main path. Okay, nothing there. Oops. Alright. Can I slide down? Oh, but I can do this. Bye bye. Just passing through, buddy. Okay, I thought it started chasing me. Kobe. I mean, LeBron. You can look for me, but you will never see me. And I would probably not hit you too. No, not the other way. Run that way. Quick. Alright, this one. And boom. Oh no. There we go. Money. Oh, nope. There we go. Don't run, and boom. First try. I want the lizard. Okay. Alright, I see the end. Ooh. Short and tiny. Hi, hello, short and tiny. Thanks for the follow. And welcome to another episode of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Mullet Boy style. Which is really not different to any other Legend of Zelda streams. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, shiny. Give me. Where I mostly just try to run towards insects and then completely miss. Like this bird. I can't catch that. I thought that was a waterfall. Okay. Truffles. I love truffles, I think. Ooh. Here's another one. What's this? Alright. Hurry of the Zora, Part 7. The hero who defeated the as told by King Dorfan. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the Derbeast, who lived on the mountain. But the Hylian drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. Okay. The Zora Helm won in this fight in north of in the ruins near Lake. The there to honor the deeds of the hero Link. I think that's right. Time has taken its toll on this. You think? Okay, where's my insects? Alright. Alrighty. Hearty Truffle. Amber. Ooh. Yeah, this one, this guy. It's always hard to spot those lizards. This is amazing. I love this POV. Ooh, there's one. Did I just completely miss that? Yes, I did. I completely missed that. A red rupee. A rock. Alright, and another rock. Oh, I heard something. I hear you. Where are you? Wait. Let's try something. Sheikah sensor. Oh, never mind. Woodcutter's axe. Piece of rock. Alright. Shall we go? We shall go in. Is that an actual... Yes, it is. Okay. We can go in looking down. And listen to the Zora's domain. Okay. Let me go in. Oh. Whoa. You made it. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome, behold, the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Nope, before I do that, wait. Nope, before I do everything, this is... Let me just... Out of my way. Let me just go in there. Out of my way! There's Yama Shrine. Bright-eyed crab. This crab appears in large numbers when it rains. One bite of its delectable meat and you'll forget all your exhaustion. It replenishes your stamina when cooked into a dish. Okay. Sweet lotus seeds. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Without much in the way of clothing to protect them, they tend to run when menaced by bees. To use as in this shrine, I am as Yoma. The name of God is highly. I offer this trial. Okay. Pushing power. Oh, now I wonder how... Of course we gotta get the chest. Zora's Sphere. I don't want that. Seriously? Did it just stop? Yeah, it just stopped. Okay. Fine. Want to play that way? Oh, that was close. Alright. Easy. GG. Alright, what else we got here? Although, I may need to get heart or stamina. I think I'm gonna go for the heart for now. Maybe when I get 10 hearts, then I'll go for stamina. Okay. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the spirit orb. Thank you. Symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of shrine. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you. These large mobs carnivores require sizable helpings of meat and fish to sustain their bulky frames. Okay. Alright. Now off to... we are gonna go to this area. And see if I can replenish some fairies. Where's that blue bunny? That's not a bunny. There's the fairies I need. Be very quiet. I don't want to scare them off. Perfect. I love this music. This is awesome music. It's really it's really soothing, if that makes sense. Alright, see if I'm able to upgrade my anything. Ah, welcome back, boy. Do you want me to enhance your clothing? Oh, what's this? You don't have anything really? Let's take a look, just be sure. Take a look. Can't enhance. Oh, these are level 2 now. Okay. How unfortunate for me. See you later. Bye. Alright, let us get... you have conquered the shrines and claimed the spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is. What is that you desire? Heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I will. But first... free apples. Where can I cook? There we go. Let's see, 4. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, that works. Now, what do we do? Okay, we go back to... Wait, how have I not unlocked this area? This area. Travel. Running your horse at max speed is called galloping. Press A to increase your horse's speed until it reaches a full gallop. Okay, I'm facing that. I need to face this area. But where is the tower for this area? Let's see if we can find it before I end this stream. Oh, I see something. I see a tree. Alright, so while Link starts climbing, in which I need stamina, I need to cook stamina. I am gonna fall. I'm dead. Okay, I guess not. That was lucky. Okay, yeah, I can make this top. This tip top. Barely made it. Okay, where am I looking at? Delete pin. Need to go to this tower. Yep, that was the one. Wait, how did I not go there? Let's see. Let's go there right now. So I'll meet with the king on the next stream. But for now, I'm just gonna do some unlocking stuff and maybe cooking. Alright, now we go left a bit. There it is, we go there. What the hell is this? So there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? Yes. Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth? Like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power, that was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She trapped me in the stone statue long ago. The villagers here call me the horned statue and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I've only been bidding my time for the moment someone who can hear me appears, someone such as you. But I've said enough. Now then, shall I strike a bargain? Then stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Haha, my touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. What? Give it back! Did you think I'd deceive you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? As I may have mentioned once or twice, I'm a dealer in life and power. I can provide a valuable service to you. I take heart containers or stamina vessels from you, and then for a price return whichever of the two you like. Give me a heart. Wise choice, now remain still. What? You look skeptical, not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120 rupees. Okay. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return, a heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. Okay. You come to tamper with your essence? Yes, please. I'm currently without any of your essences. Are you in the mood to sell? What? No, I'm not going to sell anything. Very interesting choice. Just don't come crying to me later. Well, that was a waste of time. Why would I sell my heart container? And I just scared off those fireflies. Geronimo! Alright, I hope this is not a mountain climbing thing. Or I mean a cliff crossing thing. They look dangerous. Well, let's use this. The hell? That sucks. Alright, fine. And your guts. Fine, V. Did you just take my weapon from me? I think you did. Now I have it back. Now how? Okay. I have my arrow. Fangs, shields. Opal! Ooh, what's this? Red choo-choo gem. Okay. A bow. Nope, nothing. Oh, did you fall off the cliff? Nope. Oh, almost. Okay, now let's get up to this. Oh, there we go. How can I... Here? Oh, I can't go through there. Oh, okay. Do it the hard way, huh? Horns. Anything else? Oh, it's my arrow. Okay. That looks suspicious. Let me get up here first. Okay, I think I can handle with that. Oopsies. See a lot of crickets here. Alright. I see a torch, but how do I get fire without? Fine. Can I just? Fine. Ooh. Please don't rain. Please don't rain. It just... Okay, let's cook something. Alright. Ow! Ouch. Let's see what else I can reach. Might as well bring me too. No, don't fall. Okay, we made it. Yikes. Is that the one? Okay, I hope this is the one. Yep, that's the one. Yay! Alright. Now... Awesome. Perfect. Well, almost. Oh, I have flint. What the hell? I forgot. Alright. Okay, I think this is the way. How do I... Let's see, can I make it all the way around? Okay, this way. Can I make it all the way up there? No, I think I... Okay. I can go around. I wonder if I can just go for it. Yeah, I think I can make it. Or not. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. Hello. Let's eat this dubious food. Just make space. Okay, now we have space. Okay, I guess I do have to go to the other side. Alright, now I can reach it. Chica Tower activated. Alright. Scanning area. Nice. Oh, it's not this one. But fair enough. Regional map extracted. Okay. Now let's see. Where do I face? That way. What's that? What is that? Okay. And where is the other tower? That can't be the tower. Is it? Come on. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope, that's not the tower I'm looking for. Remove that. What is this? Oh, there you are. It's a red one. Nope. Hmm. Well, it's only this region that opened. Wonder where... Is it that one? Let's see. Nope, it's not that one. Delete pin. Let's see if I can see it from here. The Hamar Shrine. Oh. Okay, the red moon rises. Oh, I see you. I see you. How do I get up there? Hey! I can give you directions.
Hey!
They're wild, so it's gonna be crazier, but there's no feeling quite like taming a wild stallion. Trust me, I took second place in the Hyrule Horse Taming competition. Hey, I saw that look you gave me.
Oh.
Fine. You don't believe me? Let's go, pal. You and me right here, right now. Want to challenge the second place Hyrule Horse Training? You got it, mister. Sorry, I have to go. What? What? You would dare to turn down the challenge for me? The second greatest horse tamer in the world, Grenza? Well, I guess there's not much I can do about that. It's only natural the title of Hyrule Horse Taming Competition runner-up would strike fear in your heart. But I, Renzo, would never run or hide. Come back when you have the confidence to challenge my taming skills. Okay. Monsters respawning. The fairies also respawning.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
It's so red, so gloriously red. Okay. This is where I climb. Okay. How do I get up to here? That is my question. I guess just like this. Okay, a little bit more. I see you. examine. Yeah, you found me. Inventory. Goodbye. Alright, now... Oh, that's there. So maybe... that way? Or let me go here. Or here, let me... see here. Maybe I'll see it here. Wildlife taking shelter under rock will sometimes jump out when you lift up their hiding place. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. I seriously missed it. What was I thinking of going there? And there's one all the way up there. Bingo. Brigo. Taking a break? I need directions to go. Great Plateau? Scale that cliff. Okay, it's over there. There are quite a few monsters about, so...
Ah!
be careful. That's where I'm happy. Which way?
Ah!
Goodbye. Kill some time here. I don't think there's any goodies for me there. So I'm just gonna go that way instead. Left, leave no stone unturned. Okay. No, not my torch. Forgot. Okay. Aha. Stone. Stone. And eat.
Yup.
I heard rupees. There. Ooh, and the blue one. Ooh, and more here. Okay. Okay, acorns. What else? It's an arrow. Anything else? What's this? Arrow. Nothing. There. An apple. Alright. How did I forget to go this way? Oh, that's why. Oh, this is why. Now, how would I cross? Rock eyeball. It's a store you can make elixirs with it, but it may have other uses as well. Okay. There's more fish here. Ooh, what's this? Alright, now can I use this? Oh. How do I get that guy? the world? Say what? Oh. There we go. Oh well, I can keep going this way. How? Why? What? Traveler's sword? Okay. Okay. I just burned all of that. Alright, let's see what's in chest number 1. Soldier shield. Okay, 16. Okay, I'm keeping it. I mean, I'm leaving it. But as far as this... Alright. Let's get to it. Hang on. Alright. Anything in here? Nothing? Okay. Thing here, traveler's sword, nope. That didn't reach. Nothing? Baked apple? Anything else? Nothing? Okay. Oh, where's the claymore? I could use the claymore. Well, rip. Arrow, apple, apple, apple. Oh, where's the apple? There. Nope, it's an arrow. Let's see. Alright, now, how or what? However, can I climb this when wet? I guess we will find out. Dueling Peaks Tower. Okay. I know there's one up there. But let me activate this one. I don't have the stamina to go up there. Alright, we did it. We need to somehow get up there. Examine. Scanning area. Yay, that was the one. Regional map extracted. Okay, so now... Oh, that's where I went. I didn't go left. Okay. It's like I went here. And then there. Okay, Ebon Mountain, Harbor. Oh, this is the Walnut Mountain. Okay. Beach. Dorna Mountain. What's this? Delete pin. Wait a minute, I need to stamp that. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go back to... Oh, what's this? Alright, travel. Alright, I think with that note, I'm going to go. And, well, let's save this first. Alright. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, y'all. Peace.